Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valencia and this is For Real Though, the vlog that accompanies my blog forrealthough.com, and I am here at Avante Laser and Medi Spa in Houston, Texas. I'm at the West Lane location and I'm about to have my services with Sandy today. I have been coming here for almost a year now, getting my laser hair removal services done, and I've been doing my underarms and I've been doing my bikini regions, and it's been going really well. And so today I am here for a service and I'm just going to answer some questions, update you guys, and just let you know how it's going. Yes, so guys, we're in here and this is Sandy. Say hi. So we were just talking about how this is my 6th underarm service and will be my 4th for the bikini. And this may be my last one for underarms or not. I may have to come back for maybe one more, you think? Possibly?
Usually what will happen is the bulk of it goes away. I'd say 80% reduces almost to maybe the point of no hair, and it's not uncommon that you'll come back. You never will completely go for good.
Yeah.
You'll always want to come back at least once a year, have a little touch up. But the hair that you have should not be what you started out with.
Right. So you hear that once a year maintenance? Like, come on now. Versus shaving every week, I'll take it. So okay, guys, so as you can see, I just kind of wanted to point out, especially since I'm laying under this light, if you saw my original video, like from my very first time coming from my consultation, then you can see how much my underarms have lightened since then. I noticed it a lot. Like, they've lightened so much because I haven't been shaving, and so I'm very happy with the results that I've gotten. You know, of course with the hair being gone, but also with just allowing my underarms to kind of breathe and, you know, allowing the skin to restore its color. So happy with that. And she just did like a little grid on me. I'm just going to re-explain this for those that, oh yeah, I'm getting my safety glasses. I'm just going to re-explain this for those that may be watching for the first time. I encourage you to go back and watch the other videos, but this grid is just like a little marker because she will do section by section. And yeah, so you can see it's like divided into quarters there, and she will zap me section by section. So I'll just let y'all see that. And if you have any questions or, you know, comments or whatever, definitely just leave them in the comment section and I will answer you. I'm way overdue for bringing you guys an update, so here we go.
Doing okay?
Yes. So, like I said before, it feels like little, like if somebody's snapping you like with a rubber band or something. It's not anything too crazy, and as the hair is less, I guess like coarse, or as it thins out throughout your services, it's less uncomfortable to get it done. Like, I barely feel that at all. And the most you can smell it just smells like burning hair. Like if you are flat ironing your hair, or like a curling iron or something that gets a little piece of hair like stuck to the plates, it kind of has that type of smell. But other than that, it's nothing. Like, it's really nothing to worry too much about. The discomfort level is very minimal, especially compared to waxing, which I also have done. So I definitely would recommend this over waxing as my personal preference. And I also, Sandy, would you say that it is less harm on the skin than waxing? Like the abrasiveness, like the harshness, what would you say, or is it about the same?
I think that most people who have wax transition the best, because waxing is definitely more trauma to the skin than laser. They have to remember that they use hot wax which can stimulate hyperpigmentation for colored skin. So, meaning it can actually over time darken your underarms.
Versus how this over time my underarms lighten.
Will help lighten.
Help light. I mean, the laser. And let me clarify. The lasering is not lightening my skin, but due to it not being as harsh to the skin, and I'm not, being rough with the skin, it has allowed the skin to lighten. I just want to clarify that. We're not saying that the lasering itself is lightening the skin.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it is a lot nicer to have this done because you're not going to wait, have that long period of growing out your hair to like an inch and a half. You basically can still shave up to that morning of your appointment.
Which I did not do this time because we wanted to see where we were like in the growth, so I did not shave my underarms. She did though when we got here. But I did just have a little bit of hair still under my arms just so that she can see where we were with the growth. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's it. And we're going to do the same thing on the other underarm, and then we will move to the bikini region. And so what is this that you're putting on here for those that...
So this is just color-free, fragrance-free aloe vera. We just used fruit of the earth, and it's more than anything cold, and then we follow with these cold compresses to pull the heat that we actually pour into the skin out.
Okay. So we're just, basically it's like our cool down that we're doing here. So yeah, we're going to do the other arm, and then I'll come back so y'all can see my reaction for the bikini region, which is I'm always not sure what to expect. This will be my 4th time. I do have the lidocaine numbing cream down there, so hopefully that reduces the discomfort. So I will see y'all in a second.
Oh no.
Hey guys, so I just thought I was recording for like a whole 30 seconds and I wasn't. So we are back, and we're starting on my bikini area, and I'm not going to show you guys, but I just want to talk through it with you. So I have the lidocaine numbing cream going on down there. I did not do the lidocaine under my arms because I honestly forgot, but I didn't need it because I was fine. But the bikini area is a lot more sensitive than, the underarms. I think that's just my personal opinion. I think that is a lot more sensitive. So I did have lidocaine numbing ointment, cream, or whatever called into my local pharmacy by the spa for me, just to kind of aid with the discomfort that may come along with it. Again, I have done it without it and it was fine, but I mean, if I can make it more tolerable, then why not? So I can feel it a little bit because it was about maybe 45 minutes or so ago since I put it on, so it may be wearing off in some spots, or maybe where my pants or my underwear may have rubbed it off in some spots, but for the most part it's okay. So yeah, the process is pretty much the same it is the same, right?
Yeah.
Same process. Basically for any part of your body that you choose. I've just only done underarms and bikini at this point. I would eventually like to move to my legs because the hair on my legs grows at probably the fastest rate than any hair on my body. Like, is that pretty general for leg hair, do you think?
It definitely does. Surprisingly, I think the area that we notice the most is always the upper lip or the face.
Oh, okay, so
And
facial
then
hair.
from there, all the hair kind of grows at a certain rate.
Right.
But it's just a matter of what areas you feel your hair is probably the densest.
Okay.
And it bothers you the most.
Okay. Yeah, so my legs would be next on the list for me. I tried waxing on my legs before, and my legs were way too sensitive, and I had bruises, like actual bruises on my legs that like maybe look like if you had a pencil eraser and you were to like the circumference of the pencil eraser. I had like bruises like that in various spots on my legs, and I don't know if it was just from the harshness of pulling the wax off, or I don't know exactly what caused it, but I do know that, and they hurt. They did hurt. And after that, I was like, no. I had actually bought a package, and I was like, is there any way that we can like refund this and I can just pay for the one I got, because I will not be doing this anymore. It was, ooh, okay, yeah, I'm jumping because I can feel, yeah, the lidocaine definitely wore off in certain spots as she kind of is going a little deeper there. I can feel a little sensation, a little hotness. But again, I'm not crying and I'm not jumping off the table, so you can deal with it. It's not like it's a constant discomfort. It's just like you feel it and then you move on. So you're okay. So for those that are considering this, I just like to fill you guys in. You know that I want to inform you guys, because as women, we always are looking into new things for our beauty regimen, and you know, we're curious, and especially as women of color, there's certain things that may not traditionally be something that we know about, or something that our moms did. I know my mom is not doing laser hair removal, so you know, just providing a resource for that information for those that may be interested in other avenues of, you know, hair removal and just, you know, beauty routines. So I hope that you like this information. I'm gonna let Sandy finish up, and then at the end I will wrap up with you guys. So I'm done, and you should definitely come and see Sandy because she's amazing. But yeah, now all there's left for me to do is make my appointment for next time. And when should I come back? When should I come back?
So we want to see you back anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks. I went past this time, but I'm going to make my appointment now for the 6-week mark so that scheduling doesn't get in the way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna go ahead and make my appointment, but stay tuned for an update on microblading, which will be coming very, very soon. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Farilda, and also make sure that you go and like my Facebook page. But I will talk to you guys. But oh, and my podcast, you guys. I haven't been able to get on here and update you guys, but I have a podcast now, Farilda on Air. You can check that out on SoundCloud, Apple Podcast, and also Google Play. So yeah, catch up with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.